organizing aims at achieving the following broad goals. First, people's empowerment. Community organizing helps the community to become the better equipped with appropriate skills, ethics, and to assert and advocate for their rights. So the first goal of community organizing is people's empowerment, which helps the people empower themselves, and ito yung way para matulungan sila, para mapalakas yung loob nila, mapatatag yung loob nila, or to improve themselves, promote themselves. Example is yung pagpapaseminar ng mga organization sa community, like pagtulong sa mga nanay or tatay sa mga trabaho nila, or paano yung gagawin nila sa gantong paraan, gantong bagay, tamang gagawin, at yung tamang paggamit ng mga materials na dapat sa naangkop sa kanila.
Goals number 2. Building organization. The organization process brings into relatively permanent structure that can serve the needs and inspiration of the community. Example for this organization is yung DSWD na tumutulong sa mga bata para sa mga need assistant nila, at sa iba pang samahan na lipunan na tumutulong sa ating lipunan.
Ms. Pipita said, in addition, just like the SWD is one of the largest organization in the Philippines, so ang kailangan ang organization ay mayroong human resources, sunod is may advanced technology upang ma-improve or ma-enhance ang kanilang system ng DSWD upang mapalawak ang kanilang environment. Next is education upang i-educate ang mga tao sa lipunan.
Goals of community organizing number 3, building alliances. Community organizing aims to give the people skills in intra and inter-organizational management and processes through group linkages and networking among the various groups in the community. Inter-organization means between two organizations or more, while intra-organization means within an organization only. Alliances or alliance is a relationship among people or organizations that have joined and worked together for a specific purpose. Why building alliances is important in community organizing? Because, for example, the organization needs to achieve or promote a project. With the help of alliances and by combining their strength and capabilities or influence, it can make an organization achieve the project easily. Building alliances helps the organization strengthen its influence.
Building alliance is one of the goals of community organizing. Alliance consists of individuals, organizations, businesses, or other groups. People enter form alliances into a variety of reasons.
Popular democracy. Popular democracy entails such attributes as consensus building in decision-making, planning, and participation in community projects. It gives rise to the one-man, one-vote system, freedom of speech, and freedom of religions, among others. Let's talk about democracy. So what is democracy? The word democracy comes from a Greek term, demokratia, which means popular government. It is combination of the words demos, meaning of common people, and kratos, meaning of rule or strength. When joined together, these two terms form the word democracy, or the rule of the common people. Let's have a word association. Pag naririnig mo ba ang salitang demokrasya, ano bang pumapasok sa isip mo? Para sa akin, it's all about freedom, human rights, social justice, and elections. These are so difficult concepts. But what really are the characteristics of a true democracy? Alamin natin. Ayon sa Oxford Dictionary, democracy a system of government in which the people have some say in what goes on in the government. Ibig sabihin, kapag democracy, kasama ka at kasama ako sa pagbuo at paghubog ng ating gobyerno.
Popular democracy, kapangyarihang panglipunan is halimbawa na lang ng tamang pagboto ng mga Pilipino para mapaunlad isang lipunan. Halimbawa na lang ng pagboboto tayo ng tama para sigurado kung tama yung kung sino yung ihahalal natin na makakatulong sa pag-unlad ating community. Halimbawa din ng iba't ibang organization tulad na lang ng feeding program, makikipagtulungan para mapaayos ito.
Social transformation. Community organizing seeks to change the life of a community in the whole society into a democratic and nationalistic and self-governing entity. An entity to address the needs of individual members as well as community-based concerns such as environmental degradation.
In addition, social transformation has two broad definitions. The first definition is the process by which an individual alters the social status of their parents into a social achieved status for themselves. Example is individual change, occupational choices, occupational patterns, and daily routines. So, i-target na natin yung daily routines. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga bagay na ginagawa natin is paulit-ulit lang. Pero, sometimes, may encounter natin na yung mga bagay na yun is magbabago. For example na lang, may nakilala tayong isang tao, tapos gusto nating gayahin yung perspective o pananaw niya sa buhay. Minsan, sa paggaya natin, na-adapt na natin yung ginagawa niya. Hanggang sa di natin napapansin na yung ginagawa niya is ginagawa na rin natin. Yun yung isang example ng social transformation. So, pangalawa is yung another definition is it is refer the large scale social change as an cultural reform or transformation or societal transformation. Ang meaning ng societal transformation it is refers to a deep and sustained or non-linear systematic change in a society. Transformational change can occur with a particular system. It can also refer to the changes of an entire cultural or civilization, just a transformation often include not only a social change but cultural, technology, political, economics as well as environment. So ang example naman dito is na lang natin is yung sa mga taga-province. Karamihan sa kanila is walang kuryente. So yung mga organization, nakaisip sila ng paraan para magkaroon ng kuryente sa probinsya. Ang ginawa nila is yung solar panel. May isa silang na parang device na dun nagkakaroon ng parang tatapat lang yung araw, so parang iniikot niya lang yung sikat ng araw para mag-provide ng energy na nakukuha ng magbibigay ng kuryente na magagamit ng mga taga-probinsya. So yun yung isang example nun. Dati wala silang kuryente kasi mapapansin niyo naman hindi sila kasi nga masyadong malayo. So dahil sa mga naimbento ng mga tao, unti-unting nagbabago yung culture, yung pamumuhay nila. So ayun yung isang example ng social transformation. That's all.
Music keeps me dancing. People's empowerment process of becoming stronger and more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's rights. Empowerment as action refers both to the process of self-empowerment and the professional support of people, which enables them to overcome their sense of powerlessness and lack of influence, and to recognize and use their resources. building organization, let's talk about one of the most powerful difference makers in the world of business and organization operation and management, organizational building. This is one of the most immediately impactful tools that anyone managing, building, or scaling a business or organization can use. But unfortunately, it often takes a backseat to other types of thinking and needs. Alliance building is the process of selecting the most effective members for the team and bringing these members together. Alliance members may consist of individuals, organizations, businesses, or other groups. Reasons for forming alliances. People enter into formal alliances for a variety of reasons. Popular democracy is a notion of direct democracy based on referendums and other devices of empowerment and concretization of popular will. The concept evolved out of the political philosophy of populism, as a fully democratic version of this popular empowerment ideology, but since it has become independent of it, and some even discuss if they're antagonistic or unrelated now. World is undergoing important social transformations driven by the impact of globalization, global environmental change and economic and financial crises resulting in growing inequalities, extreme poverty, exclusion and the denial of basic human rights. These transformations demonstrate the urge for innovative solutions conducive to universal values of peace, human dignity, gender equality and non-violence and non-discrimination. Development of local leaders. Assist communities, organizations and community leaders in establishing, maintaining and improving programs designed to promote intellectual and social growth, responsibility, productivity and sustainability.
People's empowerment.
Tulad na lang dito ang bayan ng Cainta. Si Mayor Kit Nieto at ang kanyang mga kasama ay nagsasagawa ng mga programa upang i-empower ang mga tao na kanyang nasasakupan, upang mas maging productive ang kanilang pamumuhay. Inaalam rin nila ang mga hinaing o pangangailangan ng mga residente sa bayan ng Cainta para sa ikauunlad nito.
Building organization.
Isa rin sa mga programa ni Mayor Kit Nieto ay ang pagtatayo ng iba't ibang organisasyon na siyang tumutulong sa mga tao sa oras ng kalamidad o sakuna, at isa na rito ang One Cainta Team. Ang organisasyong tumulong sa mga tao nung panahon nagsisimula pa lang ang lockdown, at pagre-rehabilitasyon ng mga nasirang bahay matapos sirain ng nagdaang mga bagyo.
Building alliances.
At dahil sa pagkakaisa ng mga tao sa tulong na rin ng mabait na mayor, naging magaan ang pamumuhay ng mga residente ng Cainta. At nagkamit pa ito ng iba't ibang parangal dahil sa magagandang pamamalakad ng kanilang mayor at dahil na rin sa produktibo nitong mga organisasyon. At kinikilala na nga ang bayan ng Cainta bilang isang magandang modelo sa pagpapaunlad nito. Dahil dito dumarami na ang mga nagnanais na makiisa sa pagtataguyod ng kanilang kahalihan inang adhikain.
Popular democracy.
Isinusulong rin sa bayan ng Cainta ang pagkakapantay-pantay ng mga residente, mayaman man o mahirap. May kalayaan ng mga tao na gawin ang kanilang gusto. Basta hindi ito maabuso ang karapatang pangtao, at dapat alinsunod sa batas o mga kautusan sa bayan ng Cainta.
Social transformation.
Dahil sa mga programa na pinatutupad sa bayan ng Cainta, masasabing malaki na nga ang pinagbago nito sa mga nakalipas na mga taon. Nagkaroon rin ito ng bagong uri ng pamumuhay ng mga residente dahil sa migration. dulot ng magandang pamamalakad sa bayan ng Cainta, dumarami ang mga nagnanais na bumisita o tumira dito, kaya nagkakaroon ng social transformation.
Development of local leaders.
May mga programa rin ng pamahalaan ng Cainta sa pagde-develop ng mga local leaders para sa mga proyekto nitong mga gagawin. At isa na nga dito ang pagsasagawa ng basic leadership training sa mga kabataan upang magkaroon sila ng kaalaman sa pamamalakad ng isang organisasyon. At dyan nagtatapos ang pag-uulat ng pangkat-3. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig.